Chopping it up. Reality Speaks 101 podcast. What up? This your boy Rockball SiegelCapone. As y'all can see, I'm tailored up today. As I told y'all gonna catch me at every moment that I live in life. Sometimes I might be suited up. Sometimes I might not have no shirt. You never know. We're just gonna keep it natural, keep it flowing. You know, I ain't all into the glitz and glamour and feeling like I gotta be filtered all the damn time just to impress somebody. This is real shit that people gotta listen to, that they gonna feel, be passionate about, want to share, and want to duplicate in some type of way. And because it's a certain energy that I'm gonna bring from my mind first, you know. All this on the outside don't even matter. But the reason why I'm dressed like this, bam, baby, this is number 2. So we about to create history as I take y'all through my journey. Specs Howard, School of Digital Media Arts. This is my second diploma, second graduation that I did today, completed. It's all in here. So y'all take this journey with me as I put this thing together right quick. Hey, fresh out of the pack. Yeah, it took me a long time. I dropped out of school in the 10th grade and became a parent at 16. And I was about getting my daughter everything she ever could dream of, you know. So I needed money. I ain't had time to go to school. Then I ran into some issues because I never felt like I had to go fight for a country that don't give a fuck about me. Rather I live, die, breathe, or eat, you know. So I made up my mind at an early age that I wasn't signing up for selective service, period. I didn't know the implications and the repercussions of that decision until later in life. So that's advice to some people, you know. You gotta always weigh the options and try to figure out the best everything that involves the decision that you make. Because I didn't do that, they never wanted to give me federal funding or no type of grants or nothing for business or for education, because you won't risk your life for the country. So they said fuck you, basically, without saying fuck you. But as y'all can see, God figured out a way to bring me back. And I still got my education, and I can still go continue to further and build upon it. So this is diploma number 2. This is the proof in the pudding for everybody who think I don't know what I'm doing, or I ain't as good as I really am. You know, we got haters everywhere, especially in this city. Detroit, Michigan is one of the worst places in the country, if not the world. You know, so born and raised here, I get it out the mud. Like I said, God figured out a way where I could finally write selective service, explain to them why I didn't sign up. Of course, I didn't tell them all the real reasons why I didn't sign up. But anyway, I got in, I struggled through homelessness, through all types of things the first time around. Had to stop and end up going back and finally got my diploma. This time I went straight through. The whole year last year I hustled, grind through rain, sleet, hail, snow, trouble, stress, frustration, even being overwhelmed and wanting to give up. But here I am. I am a certified graphic designer, website designer, visionary for business branding. I got all that in this class. So if you got a business, it don't matter if it's small or large, I can get you anything from logos to product packaging to your website, commerce, everything. I does this for real. So, you know, my journey with Specs Howard, I am part of the alumni now. And I met some cool people along the way, you know, so that's the benefit of it. When you get extra skills that you didn't know you was gonna accumulate, then you meet incredible people. Rest in peace to OB. Man, we would have a movie theater and who knows what else by now, you know, but right when we was at the door getting ready for the grand opening, he got killed. And I met him because I went to Specs Howard, and just for a class project we had to do a documentary on him. Didn't know he was part of the Habitat for Humanity here, and that he ran flea markets, owned buildings, and he was one of the last public auctioneers. And he was real good at what he did, and what I respected about him most is that he employed mostly felons and people trying to rehabilitate their life, because the government crucify us, especially black men, to where when you make a mistake, years later you grow up and become this different person, and you change your mindset and your thinking get better, but you can't even go back and correct your wrongs. Oh, you got a felony, so it's gonna be there for the rest of your life. You didn't do this, that's not gonna ever go. It's just chase you and continues to be that foot on your neck when you trying to get better and grow. And I think that we all need to bring attention to that and put some priority in starting to stand behind going against that, so we can tear down these laws and rewrite laws, because there's no way in 2019 that we should still be fucking governed by laws that was made in the 1700s. That don't make no sense at all, period. But this is what you call continuing the marathon. You know, rest in peace to Nipsey. The marathon will continue. It ain't about where you start, it's where you finish. So, you know, my journey to graduation, as I sit here today, I'm about to really get in with y'all. We gonna get on some hot topics, and we gonna show some love right quick. You know, share me pouring the champagne on myself, so to speak. You know, I made it. I'm here, and I'm not going nowhere. You know. I'm using this podcast to channel my energy to somebody who out there struggling, who might not believe in themselves, or who just getting started and don't even know where they going. Just keep going, bro. Keep going, ladies, because we can and we will get there if we keep working. And that's where the reward comes from, the work. Let's get it. But we'll be back. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna come back at y'all, and we're gonna continue to chop it up.